What is going on, Trash Talkers? We are back with another episode for you. In today's video, we're going to give you our predictions for Monday Night Football, Week 14. All that and much more coming your way right now! Hey Trash Talkers, over 85% of you are still not subscribed to the channel. Please be sure to hit that red subscribe button and turn on notifications, as it will help us create more daily content for you. Thank you and enjoy today's video. All right, Nick, tonight we finish off Week 14 with a Monday Night Football slobber knocker. We have the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals in an NFC West absolute showdown. I'm so excited for this Monday Night Football game. I might even be more excited than I was last week when our Patriots took on the Buffalo Bills, but now we really get to see where the class of the NFC is going to stand. This is going to be a big test, and it doesn't just affect these two teams. We're talking about the Packers, we're talking about the Buccaneers. There's a lot of moving pieces with this game. So Nick, I want to get started. Tell us a little bit about what we should expect to see in this game and then who you got.
This is a big game for both teams, but specifically for the Los Angeles Rams. They are behind the Arizona Cardinals. They already dropped one game this season to the Arizona Cardinals at home in a big blow, big defeating loss, and that was a full strength Los Angeles Rams. You don't have Robert Woods, but you got OBJ now in the mix. He looks like he might have a connection working with Matthew Stafford. We got to see Stafford be a little bit more consistent, spread the ball around a little bit more, get more people involved than just Cooper Kupp. Got to get this run game going. Sony Michel was incredible last week in the wake of Darrell Henderson not playing. Darrell Henderson not playing once again. We need to see Sony Michel put up another 100 yards on the ground. Make sure that this is a dynamic offense, because you've got to compete with Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins, James Conner, those guys that are putting up a ton of points. Your defense has struggled to stop them early in the year. They've struggled to stop high-powered offenses all season, and so this is going to be another one of those matchups. You're on the road, hostile territory. It's going to be tough for the Rams. It's up to their offense to make sure that they're keeping up, that they're doing what they have to do, and they can achieve it by having a dynamic offense, running and passing, and making sure they're spreading the ball around to all of their receiving weapons.
It's going to be interesting, right? Because the Arizona Cardinals, they weathered their storm. Every team has a storm that they have to weather, whether it's injuries, whether it's suspensions, whether you're dealing with off the field issues or drama in your clubhouse. There's something that every team goes through every single season, and the Cardinals lost not only Kyler Murray, but also DeAndre Hopkins, and they were able to win 2 out of those 3 games, then hit a bye week, and then get fully healthy. Now we're seeing the Cardinals start to really get going. They're going to start to ramp up for the playoffs, and I'm really excited to see where the Cardinals can go right now. I think with Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins back in action in full swing, we're going to see this offense at a new level we have not seen yet, because when you take a look at football prior to Thanksgiving, it's teams kind of feeling each other out. They're trying to get to know themselves. They're trying to get to know who the competitors are in their conference and in their division. And now this is the football that you are ramping up. You are throwing everything you possibly have. And the way the NFL is set up right now, with the first seed being the only team to get a bye week, is going to be one hell of a stretch toward the rest of the season for the Arizona Cardinals, the Green Bay Packers, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as they are all in a race for that spot. And I don't even want to count out the Rams, because they still have a shot to win their division, especially if they win tonight's football game. I believe that they have the keys to get it done, but the Arizona Cardinals are no easy feat. With Chandler Jones and some of these dogs that they have on the defensive end, they are going to absolutely try and stop Matthew Stafford the way that they have been stopped recently, especially with a big pass rush and really getting under the feet of Matthew Stafford. But on the opposite side of the ball, I already talked about Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins. What about Rondale Moore, AJ Green, Christian Kirk? Zach Ertz. These guys are absolutely incredible. And I didn't even talk about the biggest weapon yet. James Conner has been the biggest threat for this team that nobody is talking about. James Conner is the RB8 on the entire season, and he only got going about 6 weeks ago. This man had to work his way not only into the rotation but onto the field altogether, and now he is just a touchdown scoring machine. This offensive line is in full rhythm. I'm really excited about the Arizona Cardinals. I think that they're going to be able to take it to the Los Angeles Rams. But Nick, I want to hear, what is your prediction for tonight's game?
Yeah, like you said, the Arizona Cardinals are such a high-powered, dynamic team, and with the Los Angeles Rams playing the way they have this season, especially in prime time, very inconsistent. I don't know if Matthew Stafford can handle that kind of pressure. In Arizona, it's going to be even harder to accomplish. I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals 24-17. I think it's going to be a really close game, but the Arizona Cardinals will be able to squeak out a win to sweep them on the season.
My issue with Matthew Stafford is that everybody thought he would be the savior coming into the Los Angeles Rams. But the man has never won. He has never done anything to show you he is a proven winner. He's not Tom Brady. He's not Peyton Manning. He's not the guy who's coming to your team and it's ready for him to just take you to the Super Bowl where he's been before. In fact, he's never been there. And at this point, I can't really ride with Matthew Stafford until he proves that he is a winner on and off the field. And right now, the Arizona Cardinals look like the proven entity to me. I'm going to take the Cardinals in this one. It's going to be 28-17. I think the Cardinals are going to handily take this one. I think the Rams will put up definitely a good fight for sure, especially with Kyler Murray having to run from Aaron Donald and Von Miller and some of these boys that we see on the defensive end. But at the end of the day, the Arizona Cardinals are going to have to keep pace with the Packers and the Buccaneers. And before we get out of here, I just want to talk about, with Vegas, they already have the Cardinals as 2.5-point favorites. Now, we normally see that when it comes to home field advantage. They usually have about a 3-point advantage. So Vegas right now is kind of saying this is up in the air. I think it's a little more than that. I think the Cardinals are going to take this one, but I want to hear from you guys. So let us know in the comments down below what you think about tonight's matchup, who you think is going to win, and who you think is going to come out on top. Let us know in the comments down below. All right, well, that's going to be all for now. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. We go live every single day. That'll be all. Peace and love.